We should be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we're live, but are we actually live? Moment of truth. Well, there's an ad playing. That's a good sign. Yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. All right. Hello, everyone. Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream. And today we are back with some more Donkey Kong 64. Last video we ended up doing Gloomy Galleons. So today we're going to be going into the Fungi Forest. Hey, Ace, you're not live. This is not a chat. This is not a button. You're live. Okay, thank you very much. Time for more potassium, you monkeys. Indeed. Let's see where this takes us. I think this takes us where we need to be. And then, yeah, this cannon will take us straight to Fungi Forest. Alright, we're in. Magic Mushroom Forest, indeed. So I tried playing this game but got stuck at the start. That's unfortunate to hear. I don't know what would have caused that. Wait a sec. I know that you can have a bug if you try setting the system to be 32-bit for some reason. So don't do that, basically, is what I'm telling you. Okay, ooh, there is some stuff here we can do. Alright, that works for me. Okay. How long till she stops moving around so I can actually take that? Okay. Just gonna keep moving around, clearly. Fun fact, Fungi Forest was originally Banjo-Kazooie level. I heard about that. Apparently it was in the beta or something. Or a demo for this. Alright. Not sure why exactly, but I kind of wandered around not understanding where to go. So it sounds like it's the tutorial section where you have to go to Cranky's lab. It could be that anyways. Where you have to go to Cranky's lab and then talk to him in order to get the little tutorial part done before the game will actually let you progress the main island. You also have to go visit K. Lumsey, who's in the little jail island, floating island next to K. Rule's base of operations. So that too. So we only needed 50 bananas to actually get in here. We're way overachieving on that. Banana, fairies, or mine goblins. Those furry freaks are up to it. Surrounded by fools. K. Rules sure doesn't like furries. Yes. Which emulator are you running this on? Project 64. I wish we could have gotten a Banjo DK crossover game other than Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah. So this is the level that's famous for having that one secret that had a very, very long time to be discovered. Something like 17 years, I think. couple of teleporters here. In fact, we have at least 4 of them so far from what I'm seeing. This is one of the better levels, of course, in DK64 as well to boot, so. And the music is really, really good, let's be honest. And we can climb up here, see if we can find any notes. Well, there are bananas there, and we can get onto a jump back there. Okay, we'll do that actually to start. Good idea to do a little bit of good old-fashioned reconnaissance, see what we can find. Tokens there for Yankee, interesting. Not seeing anything aside from. Yeah, I'm not seeing any regular bananas here. I am seeing some stuff with UK on the top. Alright, so I guess what we'll do is we'll go to this one here and we'll even though you couldn't see the road from these earlier. Neat. There you are. And he's down for the count. There are plenty of crystals in this area. Now, there is one thing we will have to do later in this game. That worked. Okay. In your opinion, what's the worst level of DK64? There's a few challengers, definitely. Gloomy Galleon is kind of considered one of the more classically famous ones, or it's considered one of the ones that a lot of people dislike, and I can see why, but we just went through it, and I actually thought it was okay. I'm gonna go with of the ones of my personal pick, Crystal Caves, honestly. Bell activated gates, so now we know. Ah, shoot. Alright, we'll restart that again. Is the goat when it comes with 3D collectathon music? Yeah, it is some pretty good music. That is definitely true. Even if I'm sucking at playing this section, at least I'm getting some good music while at it. Actually, but we lost a lot of coins from that, unfortunately. Oh, I missed it again. There we go. So the trick is to take him at speed, clearly. Not the greatest, but... Ow. Oh, my coins again. Alright. The one responsible for DK Rap? Maybe? I don't know if anyone else worked on it. Oh no, you don't. Alright. Yeah, we'll try again, because we didn't get enough coins, that's fine. Spanking your monkey behind, yes. But at least now we know it's not even really a race, it's more of a try not to get hit and also try to collect enough coins. I missed that jump. I hit that one though. Yeah. Man, this one was hard. I don't think it's that hard. I might have had some issues with it back in the day, but we'll see. I messed that up again. Oh shoot, I'm gonna get rid of that. Ah, shoot. Well, at least we're at 26 coins here, so it's showing some progress. I don't know what I did wrong there. Okay, I see those are timed. Yeah, I forgot about that. Made it in. I think that's the time where we should retry this. See the fan animation guy I put on YouTube for King Head Roll with a song called Just Doesn't Even Got OVA on DK. Okay, interesting. Or a voice actor. Okay, I see. Alright, we're now making decent headway. Nice try there. Got him. We're now at 20 coins. Ah, darn it. We're at 31 coins now, so we should actually all there. Alright, we're now at 47. Okay, we got it. Almost. Ah, darn it. Hoping I could make that. So close. Coins. There we go. And that's the first banana there. I don't know how I managed to pull some of that off, but I did. Well, let's be honest, part of it was through the magic of good old-fashioned emulation and save states. Alright, let's punch our way in here. That's another one, I'm going to assume. This should give us ammo, by the way, eventually in this stage that allows us to log on to stuff. So I think I figured out what the problem was for earlier. So it's only in a very specific set of circumstances, like I said. You have to get the zoom in ability to actually, for that problem, so you guys about to get across. For that to happen, you basically have to, okay, we got some more stuff. What? Oh, it opened this up for Tiny. Okay. That's what that did, and that's why that was important. It also respawned the enemy that was going to give me, or that I just killed, so... By subject to... Catch you later, fellas. DK, crew members... Okay. So there's probably another part of the the puzzle in here that I have not done quite yet. Looks like some of this is meant to be done at night, too, so... Well, we know where to look, then, for night, for another puzzle to do. Now, I could just wait for her to actually... Wait for it to be... or for her to actually transform in order to do this, but... Or I could just use the tag barrel outside and do it that way, the way you're supposed to, but instead, let's just take the easy route since we have the tag barrel and since we solved the puzzle of coming in here. We weren't standing on the tag barrel. I did it correctly. It took it, so I don't know what happened then, if that's the case. Okay, there's clearly another box here that we have to destroy as... And there is a tag barrel there, so... There we go. So I'm assuming the upgrade that's going to be for this area is a Simian Slam upgrade as well. Alright, someone wants to play games.
Alright, we'll just kill him this way. Alright, we'll just go back to Tiny and play that song again. Repeating this time for Chunky. Back here we go. I don't think this will do anything, but it's worth a shot. I could have sworn that. So we're right on top of it now, so nothing. Okay. Apparently we were just in a weird situation where it doesn't take the ammo, but it does cause it to. But it doesn't activate it too, so that's interesting. Okay. Well, now we know what to do there, which is... Cool. I'll just go back in here again, and this time, as DK, throw the barrels in and try to jam up that little grinder. Or it could be Chunky, that's could be Chunky, I think, now that I think about it. Oh wait, we can't because even though this is moving, the other thing isn't, and we have to do it that way. Okay, fine. Well, I guess we need an upgrade from Cranky to actually do this. That's fine. We'll need a couple of them, I'm sure, including not just... Well, eventually we're going to need the improvement for the Simian Slam, for one thing. Yeah, but after... Alright, we'll go in here, collect these. Alright. Now that we've gotten that, just do that. And that part's done. I wonder if I can go in here. Nope, hitbox will not let me. That's fine. We've made it into this. See if there's anything else of note in this area. Some camera film, which would be nice, I'm sure. We've got Snide's headquarters here. We've got the boss area here, or one of them. Okay. I think this is another. Yep. Yeah, they now have stealthy enemies that try to ambush you now. Oh, Mikey's got some stuff here now. We'll just float up. Alright. Already went there. Ooh, there's more stuff here to do. something for Diddy to do. Speaking of stuff for Diddy to do, over there I can get some... Yep, I have found officially, I think, the minimum distance you have to travel for fall damage. Neat. There might be actually another little token here. Now I think... because there is a little hidden token patch here. There it is. I think I heard something about... or saw something about it being on... what's weird is I could have sworn that was on... I think Strategy Guides back in the day, they actually showed that little patch there. Maybe not, but I could have sworn it was. This looks like a different one, too, from the last one. I think that's a different one from the last one. So, yeah, that's definitely a different one from last time, so we'll need the improved Simeon Slam for that. And down he goes. Alright, I don't see anything here worth getting. The little coins, by the way, aren't actually required 100% little coins to complete the game, which is one of the reasons why it didn't really get found for a while. But it is good to collect them because it's the currency, of course, for unlocking stuff, so you know. Let's see what we've got in this area. So this is the area we started out in. Now that we know that that's over there, ooh, we can go over here too. Good enough. Gay coin get. Nice. Chunky. Yep. Okay. And that's another one down. Tomatoes, I've eaten all the friends. I'm the only one left. Get anyone? Okay. Attack the killer tomatoes. I see. We need an upgrade. Specifically, I'm pretty sure what we need is the giant ability. Looks a little bit bare. I wonder if I can find anything to plant. Well, now we know what we need to do. We need to plant something there. Neat. Alright, let's just climb up here. Get this one too. We're already most of the way through this. Or most of the way through her banana count. That's good. Ah, here we go. Teleporter and the giant ability, which we'll use. There we go. I know I don't like it anymore here. I don't like it here anymore. It's always raining. Take it. So this is a part 2 of the thing. Any bruises? Definitely like living here. Oh, banana, you say. Cinnamon, here you go. Alright, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Fucking old movies and cartoons, yeah. Hey, so you ever hit a deer, cow, or other animal with your car? Yeah, squirrel. I think. Squirrel, if I remember correctly, but yes. Unpleasant. And certainly not intended on that. Alright, let's get our upgrade on. Homing ammo. Kong's shooters now pack homing shots. Collect some red supply crates and start blasting. Okay, so let's climb up here. I think, yes, okay. So those are all done. Tomatoes are back in force there. But yeah, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes is a famous little bit of parody there, so it's one of those films I probably should find a copy of too, definitely. Seems right up my alley. Might as well go into here, see what I can find. Ah, yes, this area. Okay. A swap barrel, nice. Ah, that is definitely going to be good. I think we found another guy in disguise. And we did. Yeah, I could have sworn, though, that little banana coin patch was actually on the DK64 strategy guide. I thought back in the day. Maybe I'm wrong. Played well enough to earn my next potion as well. It's cheap at 5 coins. I'm sure you'll want this one too. Super Simian Slam. Yep. Now slam the blue switches. Okay. Hello, Aristocratic Cthulhu. I hope you are having a wonderful day. So far, it's going quite well for me, I'd say, so. like another... Ow! Can we... Yes, we can shoot them dead while they're in disguise. Oh, we can fly up here if we really want. Certainly that's an option. Or if there's a teleporter up here somewhere. Man, this area is massive. Well, they found some more stuff we'll definitely have to do. Okay, technically I could fly under there if there is a teleporter around here somewhere like a GPS. Well, we're activating that one for sure. Okay, you guys get the lock-on treatment. So yeah, all you have to do is point and shoot now, and they die instantly. Okay, we could do that split, or we could do a lot of cheesing now that we have the tag anywhere better. Oh, but it's not really necessary. Also, what do we have here? Yep, that was a good hit. Okay, let's try this. I think. Nope. I wonder if there's a way to actually change my ammo type. If I forget. Up a lot of the ammo here. I need to see if there's another button I can press to activate. I could have sworn there was. Well, we're back up to full health. Boom. Everything can be so bazooka. This is true. Nice try, but you missed. There we go. And we're perfectly fine because all we had to do was jump into the water. think this is either a tag roll. Just need to find the other. Okay, you're toast. There it is. I'm gonna be a little bit on the cheap side and just fly up here. I'm not gonna do the night one because that is a little too cheap at that point, but I am gonna do this one right here. Because technically, even without swapping, I could just jump in here and do this. Isn't it technically a grenade launcher since it launches grenades? Oh no, you don't. Gotcha. Well, pineapples aren't grenades, those are oranges, yeah. Correct. That's done. And we made it. Back into the water. Don't see any bananas here, so we'll just do this. That should get us up. We even have a teleporter here. Now we will eventually switch it from day to night as soon as I'm of the opinion that we've done everything we can in the day cycle. Have to rush up there, okay, and we have 25 seconds to actually do it. Come on. Might as well start this. Okay, that makes it a lot faster and easier to do. Now that we have just the cannons, we can actually climb up there hopefully quickly enough to get that banana. to be on a flat surface. Alright, we got that. Be able to get some more bananas here. See if this does anything. Hopefully this takes me somewhere. Well, that gets me more regular bananas for Donkey Kong. And a splat there for Tiny. Okay. Well, just kill this guy. And that's done. So we'll just climb up here now, see what we can find over here. Attack barrel and the barrel challenge here for us. Neat. Well, that looks like time for me to go ahead and do that. Alright. And we got it. No, we don't. Let's see what's... Well, that looks like that's easy enough. Barrel completed.
Welcome to bonus
yes.
stage.
Okay. This is one of those other... Alright. Game just casually drops his back in. Alright. We are good there. Down he goes. Actually, let's make sure there's nothing behind it. It doesn't hurt to... Okay, we're good. I will say the sprite work on the ammo types is really, really good. Alright. We're getting close to getting a medal for Chunky at this stage, so that's good. Another splat around here somewhere. Thanks for dropping bombs like crazy. I almost fell from that. Okay, I could go that route. I could go that. I think that's the route for the banana, though, so. For Donkey Kong, so. One shy of a medal there. Darn it. Oh well. Well, we got our first of the medals for this stage. Those make that 85. All right. And that's a blueprint. Okay, ow. Well, at least we have largely cleared out this. Alright, let's see if we... Oh, banana. I did not see that thing there, so... We're halfway through Donkey Kong's now. Alright. And we also see some more stuff from Yankee. Neat. Boom, and this will also get us back to the halfway mark. There we go. Now, one of the... Yes, I thought so. We'll be able to check, see if there's anything else up here. Nope. Let's see. Who all has the blueprint? She does. This is not. He does not. So yeah, we have two of the blueprints. I know where the third one is, so I could really cheese it if I really, really wanted, but that would be going too far, I think. I know how to get to it. It's just, you know, a certain point where it becomes so, where it becomes going the challenge to the point of removing the whole point of the challenge, or yeah, removing the whole point in the first place. So let's climb up there and see what we can find. Alright. When in doubt, spam. Yep. The Orca response is the only response. DACA. Sometimes DACA is the call. Wait a sec. Okay, that's just film. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna double check, make sure there's... What the... Clearly I need another column. Alright, we made it up here. Now we can go back. Make sure there's nothing else. Oh yeah, it's over this way. Okay, is there anything of note over there? Might be something on top of this platform, so it's worth a look, I guess. Absolute worst case scenario, we just jump back down again. On the outside this time, land in the water, and we should be golden. Not seeing any. Well, that's clearly where the chunky stuff is going to be, though. Yeah, so let me get that. I missed that jump pretty spectacularly at that. Alright. Made it through that. Okay, so I think we're in the territory now where we can actually... It's the orky way. Yep. I think we're good to go. Ooh, we can teleport. No, we can't. Darn it. I don't know if that actually saved me from losing health or what. Maybe it did. Or if I just landed at an odd enough angle that it avoided me taking falling damage somehow. But it worked either way, so... Okay, I think we can make it over here. Okay, that covers that. There's the film. So I'm thinking that, ooh, we can actually use that. Okay. Boom. Now we can travel through here and see what happens. We hit each other at the same time. Okay. I think this is the part where the very infamous race happens, and we have to actually... So I think the first time we can do it normally, but for the second one, where we actually get the banana, we absolutely need to get it from a later stage in order to do that. Ooh, there's a splat there. Now this guy could actually be our... could help us. Okay, that's 3 of the blueprints down. Ancient times, back when cameras used to film rolls. Yes, I remember. Well, there's definitely something to do up here. You know, this game does get its audience when it gives us this many opportunities to use the jetpack. Even though that seems to not have worked the way I wanted, that's fine. Can I at least do this? Play this, and then there we go. Ah, okay. What do you think I am? An eagle? Yeah, fine, fine, fine. You know, they could have made a joke here by making that song be higher pitched when she's tiny, or making Chunky's lower pitch when he's big. Okay. That's a medal for us. Ah, this looks like this could be a challenge. Except no. What, really? Well, now we have the bean. And we also know where Chunky's, I think we know where Chunky's last 2 planets go, so we're good on that front, too. Seems so awkward to have to send, now to have to send in your pictures before you can view. Yeah. Yeah, it was a very different time back then. Here we go. This is where we actually... We're 5 more bananas away from him getting his medal. We might even have enough to actually fight the boss now in terms of shooting the bit of a mover. How about a good old-fashioned running race? Okay. I know the second one in particular is the stuff with legends for how to do this. Of them briefly, but it's not enough. Okay, get in the front. Okay, come on, Splat. Help me out. Help me out, Splat. Oh, yep, that just cost it there, I think. Well, we have a chance here. No! I screwed the game. I think the game screwed me up on that one a bit. Alright, fine, we'll try this again. So I don't know what the trophy itself does at first, but we'll try this and see how this goes. But the second one is where it really gets the notorious pain, so... Fine. What? No! You're supposed to run, Lanky. Not do that. Okay, he did slow him down a little bit. Not enough to really make a super difference. In fact, it looks like I'm falling behind further. You just killed that guy. This is our chance. No! The jump! He's won this one. Yes, we'll try again. Fine. Oh my god, Ace Live. Hello. Alright, let's try this again and actually try to win. I don't know why. Getting in front. No! Alright, what happens is I keep landing on the log and that's what's throwing me off. My big chance. I can just... And of course I land on it. Ah well. Okay, there we go. Alright. We're not going to bother with that yet, because we have to get the upgrade first before we actually can beat him with that. And that means waiting till the next stage, I'm afraid. So, how close are we up to that? Well, we know we're one of the blueprints. Well, we already got the blueprint, so we're good on that front at least. Now, I don't remember what Diddy Kong's song, what it does to this area. Probably figure that out real quick. Yes. Good game, well played, easy squeeze. Sort of losing here. Yeah, a little bit of a sore loser, yeah. I suppose. Ah, well. Where is that? Here we go. Okay, clearly I need to do something with that. Ah, I have to wait till 9. Ooh. Well, now at least I've done that. I think I could potentially wait till nightfall to finish what's left of this area. Which Kongs are closest to being done in any case. We know where his blueprint is, so he's almost done otherwise. Alright, well that's done. See if there's anything else around this current house area. I don't think there is, but you never know. Okay, so I think we've checked everything that needs to be checked. So yeah, we can head back. And now, see about trying to swap it from day to night. Oh, wrong guy, sorry. Yeah, you're alright. Getting dragged off constantly. Sorry, Ace, I'll finish watching later. Today is busy days. Ah, sorry to hear that, man. Well, we now have found that one. Yep, we found that teleport. And we'll be able to do this stuff at night, too, so... We found this teleport. Making sure you find all the teleports first seems like the right call. Okay. Oh yeah, there was another thing I could do. Since I have that upgrade, I could do the first of the Simian Slam things. The other Simian Slam thing with the well there, so I probably should. See if there's anything over here. Yeah, this is the area I needed to go for. Here we are. Well. if there's anything over in that building. I might have checked it earlier, I might not have. Let's find out. I did not. It's a good thing I did check it now. That saved me a little bit of backtracking. Well, that's close to another medal right there. That's the one, so we're good on that. Got him. Okay, let's see. So we do have more stuff to do at night in this area, but otherwise we're good. Okay. Might as well heal up. I mean, we're in the area, so, you know. Okay, and let's see if there's anything up here. Does not look like it's... That's fine, though. So we did check enough of this. I'm now confident in just doing this, moving tonight, and finishing off the map the rest of the week. Alright. Now I think that for this, what we have to do, or we're supposed to do, play as Diddy, get into a barrel or something. Maybe it's over here. Yes. Then voila, we turn it from day to night. Oh well. Now, the places from earlier that were locked from it being nighttime are now open. So, for example, this area, where if we go to the teleporters and go to Area 1, step 4, we can now access. That's locked because it was... Okay. Oh yeah! I forgot all about... Okay, we could probably still do that one puzzle though. Another medal for us? Alright, the bats are... Ow. Another batch of it? No, just a banana. So we were supposed to come here also as Diddy, for some reason. For a couple extra coins. Neat. Well, now that we got that sorted, I don't think there's anything else of note, no. So we're good. that's locked by the day. I'm sure we can or go in here at night, though. Alright, in we go. Okay, they have to do a lot to actually avoid us. It's possible for him to cause me to miss, but it takes a lot for him to do that. Interesting. This is probably a mini boss here, so we'll just do this. Yes. Okay. Alright, those guys died easy enough. And the spider is dead. No, he's just shrinking. Now he's dead. I've never seen a Cyclops spider before. Yep, first time for everything, I suppose. Oh, there we are. Well, since it died, we can now move on to the next area, which should be over there. See what kind of goodies we can get.
Okay. Alright. No! Okay, we have to time it right. Now we try this again, correctly this time, and rush it quickly enough to make it end like that. We got ourselves another banana balloon here. Full 85. Let's try this one. We might need to open all of them at the same time, I don't know. Ah, it's an order, okay. I think this is the correct order then. No. Oh, okay, just put it in numerical order, okay. I'm gonna die because the thing keeps trolling me, okay. We'll just do it this way. Of the 21st Kong Division infiltrate the hideout. Let me read that the rest of me. One Ayatollah K rules most trusted advisors on the government night in order to eliminate the bane of monkey society. I just hit the wrong one again. Oops. So I think what we need to do, this one twice in a row. See what that does. Maybe this one, or actually let's try this one first. We haven't tried it yet, so surely, right? Maybe this one now? Okay, we now got it. And another banana for us. What I think we need to do is activate that. In order to activate that, we need to go back here, where Chunky was last time, to play the song. So I'll play the song, causes that to spin up, and now that that's spun up, we can actually activate it.
we are getting our health back now, at least, here and there. Explosive beer kids. That'll start that spinning, and with the thing already moving, we're good to go. Assuming, yes. So that should get us not one, but two bananas. Ow. Alright, with those down, let's move on ahead. I have to admit, getting 3 more of these bananas and stuff. Okay. One more barrel. Where is it? Do I have to transport it in from outside? Oh god, if I have to... I can only do this during the day because I need all 3 barrels, and in order to do that, I need... Okay. So yeah, I now know what to do, which is good. I just have to go back to the day in order to do it. Alright. At least it'll get us another banana, though, so that's something. So what we have to do is we have to go from daytime. We have to carry this barrel here outside as Jakoby. We then have to bring it in there, and then we have to blow up the thing. We have to also make sure that everything is all set before we do that, so... Because otherwise it won't work. Alright. Let's see, which column was it that got it? So that's going to be a banana for Chunky, though, at least. But now, this area is probably going to be available to us, since... It was worth a shot, but no luck. Oh well. At least we can go into the other area as Lanky, and hopefully that'll allow us to get a few other goodies. Oh yeah, these guys. You'd think these enemies would actually be available in Blue Megalions, but no, they first show up here and are really more known from castle level, so... Let's continue. Time to rock on. Okay, now we have a means of being able to see. This is gonna get interesting, I'm sure. Okay. I can't see if you do it that way. I mean, you die, but at least we got the barrel, so that's somewhat, or the metal. Back to it. Got another one over there. I think the play here is we could just jump and just walk. God, it's like asking your kid to hold the light for you while you're checking the engine. Okay. What do you mean it's not there anymore? What? Oh, it's invisible. That's lovely. Hey, can you... There, that helps. At least we have all the time in the world to do this, but still. Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, that was close, but we did manage to get that jump made. Okay, there we go. I could technically make that jump there. But there's probably bananas to be had elsewhere, so... Okay, this is some extra level dickishness. I physically cannot see where I am, bro. There we go. Oh, that looks... Oh, that's just an orange. Ah, well. Seriously? It's like playing co-op with your younger brother. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Thanks. Okay. Screw it. Oh, hello. Okay, she's moving so quickly I can't actually see her. Somehow we got her in that photo. Enough for the game to approve. Can you grant my wish of letting me leave this place? No. Okay. Screw it. I already did it. Oh, I swear, if that game, if the game makes me go through that again. Okay. That was painful. But it was painful by design. Ah, yes, thorns. Ow. Oh, we were supposed to be invincible when we did that. Yeah, that checks. Alright, well, at least we can get another banana out of this. we got our health back from that, but yeah, that was a little... Well, if there's a tag barrel in here or something, then we know what to do. Oh, hold on. There is one thing we can try. Oh, there's more of them in this level. Okay. How many are there in this level, actually? Oh, was that because... Yeah, I guess one of them was just at the entrance. Man, the rare depth sure gave female NPCs huge chesticles. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Neat. Oh, we are on a time limit. Okay. Damn it. Not that I'm complaining. I don't think anyone's complaining, or anyone whose opinion is worth having. Alright, we'll save so we get up here. 15 seconds. And just make it, I'm sure. Jumped too late. Still too late. Alright, we'll just do a long jump instead, since clearly... What? No! What? No, game! Alright, let's try that. We'll actually just get closer now so we don't have to lose as much time. It just does not want us to actually use that rope, apparently. Oh, we were just doing it wrong. Okay. There we go.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Ah, this. Okay. Well, we know what's gonna happen here. Okay, let's try that one more time. I would have had it if I didn't miss that one lane. Alright, we're there. And that's our opening. I don't think these guys have quite enough time to actually get to me. They might though. What's the goal? Just run out the timer. That is the goal. If we can get the blueprint, then Donkey Kong is completely done there. In fact, who is left to do that stage? Diddy's close, he's close, she's close, he's very close. All I need is his blueprint and his blueprint. And plus that one banana. One banana that can only be done in the day, so. It is paying off to do all this as man, basically. I could have sworn I heard a splat around here somewhere. Banana, indeed. There he is. And we're done on the... Ooh, what's this? Ah, it's for Tiny. One more of those and we're good. Ooh, there's more coins for Donkey Kong. Okay. We'll see if there's anything over here. And while we're at it, we'll get those coins. Because we might as well. Ow. Oh, we have to go. Okay, fine. Yeah, I can jump up here and do that, I guess. Okay, that area has been well and truly cleared. We don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't know. Ooh, wait, there is something I could do over there. I forgot all about that. I think this requires Lanky or something. Good to know the game will control you by doing that. Just far enough that if you fall, you actually take damage from it. Oh, we got Diddy though, so... Let's see what this does. It opens that up. Neat. We can go in here then. Aha! Well, we got some more ammo for that. Some more coins. Getting close to actually getting this part done too. Now that we turned it on, the winch should be working now. Did you ever play Lego Island games, Ace? I haven't actually had a chance to sit down and try them yet. I probably should, though. Ah! It's a good thing that I actually did that. Okay, well, we can play the song, hopefully get that banana out, and then from there... Alright. So another banana for Diddy. See how many we get to. I think we need 2 more because I think he's got the blueprint. Yes. Alright. Already dealt with that. Already dealt with over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, so there's Snide's place, which we'll have to wait till daytime to actually give him the blueprints. So the only thing left to do is, until we figure out how to get that well over there open, is to continue on to the next area. Lego Island 2 so cheesy becomes good. Ah, interesting. Alright. So let's see where this put us. Put us over here. I know there's stuff over here, so... Because this area... Oh, this. Okay, this is just... So I guess it's just a boss area again. Yeah. Could have been more interesting, but I don't know. Well, at least now we know... Oh yes, the beanstalk. We might as well place it here. Because I'm pretty sure that is another thing for Tiny to do. And the rain is probably going to help it. We have to be tiny again for this to work. Darn it. Well, I didn't know, game. Well, at least it's just going to fly us straight through it. So that's an easy banana now for us. So, yeah, with that banana, we'll be able to just... How many will that put us at? That'll put us at needing one more after we get that, basically. Neat. Alright. Who knew that bananas grew on beanstalks? I could have sworn they grew on trees. So there's only about, if I remember correctly, something like 201 bananas total in this game. We've already collected the majority of them so far, so that's good. Already did that, so I think we can put that front. And we'll just keep teleporting and finding more goodies as we go. Now, I think this area also has something... I know this has a couple of things we can't get at first, so it is a good idea to pick them up. Most notably, the splat there. Wait a second, wasn't there... Yeah, there is a banana or something up here, isn't there? I forgot all about this switch. Let's see if it works still. Okay. We do have a less stringent time limit this time, so I'm going to assume that we are meant to actually climb up at least a little bit. Right on the nick of time, but we got it. Only by growing bananas.
Welcome to bonus
does
stage.
Money literally go on trees for you? Yes, in that context it does, I suppose. Bounce up and... So this should be the last of the coins. Or last of the bananas, I think, for Tiny. Let's not make a fool of ourselves and actually get it done quickly as possible. There we go, finally. Okay, we'll save here. So close to...
Well done!
There we go. And another banana for us. And the blueprint means we're completely done on that front. So I think that is where we need to go to actually get the next. So that might be where the splat is in this area. Let's see if I'm correct in that assessment. No, I think I have to climb up from here, though, but that's okay. The other thing to remember is, once again, Lanky, we can't get his banana yet. but we can eventually, so it makes sense to wait till we we'll actually, I guess, save his banana for this area for the next stream or something, after we go to Crystal Caves and get the upgrade there. That seems like the right call to make. Alright. There it is. We're basically one balloon away from this, from getting him completely done on the banana side of things. And there it is, actually. He's completely done now. Well, almost. He's, yeah, well, I know what's left to do for him at least, though. So, I have 10 bananas left for him, 20 for him, 10 for her. Okay, so I think that covers everything in this area. Alright, well, now that we've dealt with that, we can now see if there's anything else that we need to pick up. There might have been an area I could have sworn we had. He's down for the count. Awesome. Let's go ahead and do whatever we're supposed to do here at night. Oh, the owl. Okay, there's an owl challenge here. Sweet. Come back when you can fly, he says. Okay, fine. come on. No. Earned a prize. Okay, so I actually beat that. Barely, but I did. Well, I think we know it. Ooh, there we go. Another golden banana for us incoming.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Alright. Yeah, we got this. Oh shit, they... Oh. I didn't know I was running through my homing ammo. Damn it, game. Yep, just in time. Oh well. More like an abusive friendship. It can be, but when it... There we go. Coins acquired. Banana gotten. How many more are left for him? One more, basically. And on top of that, a single balloon or a couple of bananas or something. Alright, let's just head back. I know there's got to be something at least that's... Okay, we already went through there, but maybe there's another one somewhere around here or something. It looks like it transports us just... Let's see. Oh yeah! See what this takes us to. Just the very top. Okay. But we might be able to actually do something. Very top here. We might have already done... I think we already did this puzzle before. Yeah, we definitely did. But I might as well have a double check. Yep. But now that I do know that there are at least a couple of locations there, what I can do... I did not see that. Well, now we know where Tiny's slot is. completely done. Yep. He's completely done. He's completely done. He's almost done. And he still has most of his bananas to do. Okay. But I have an idea. See, what we can do is head back down here. Go over here again. Where we can actually pick up the upgrade. Or no, pick up the jetpack again. And that should... Yeah, it should be right around here, actually. I went most of the way of a circle, but that's fine. There. And yeah, it's right here that we need to go. Fly to the very top again. What's up here? Ah, okay. You know, it's probably Diddy Kong that has to actually do that one puzzle. That makes sense. Let's see. It could be him too. No, I don't think it is Diddy Kong that can do that last. Okay. Alright, let's try this and actually use the time to hopefully be able to get it in time. I basically went the worst possible way I could go. Okay, let's not do that. Let's try maybe over here. Like you go up to the mushroom top. Well, oh yeah, how... Oh, you can just do the handstand thing. I forgot about that. Alright, let's see which way we would have to go first. Okay. That way, no. But this way, yes. Thanks for giving me a little bit of a boost, buddy. Alright, now that we got that sorted. Well, there's a... Wait, one of them actually got themselves killed somehow. I am very confused by this. It is amusing, at least. Oh, I could kill it, but yeah. Okay, well that's two of those dealt with. We'll just see if killing it actually does anything. Monkey is Kazoo. Monkey without flight. Okay, that's sorted. We can get another banana, like I said, from another area. Alright. Go to the other one, get another banana there. And that should be two for us. Hopefully enough to actually... Donkey, then Diddy. Then Tiny, which will be over here. Okay, alright. I think I know what to do. I just don't see a tag barrel, which is weird. Oh wait, I think I know what I'm meant to do. I'm supposed to crush these things.
Hopla! 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 Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
There we go, and now last but not least. Banana acquired, or banana minigame acquired, I should say. So let's see. He's at 100. So yeah, we just need the last 10 bananas for Diddy, as well as...
Welcome to bonus stage.
I forget where they would be. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna cheese the hell out of this because, yeah. It's like I have to be a half second faster than I thought. Let's try that again. Minigame is some bullshit. Correct. Okay, I think I figured out what you're supposed to. Even when I was directly aiming at it, I didn't have enough time to actually... Screw it, there we go. Minigame is some bullshit. Yeah, that is... I don't know how I managed to beat that back in the day without seeing it. I wonder if it's frame rate if it's a frame rate problem. That could legit be a frame rate problem, right? That could legitimately be the frame rate is just wonky and it's running too fast, or much faster than the game is expecting, and as a result, that happens. Okay, the only one left for any of the regular bananas is Diddy. I think he's also the one that gets the jet, or gets to... Made it. Good point. Yeah, I legit think that's what happened with that. It's technically doable, but with it being as it is right now, unless I am able to fix the frame rate, yeah. Okay, if I can find the last 10. Boom.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Alright, this one's... Well, we managed to pull it off. So that was an easy banana there. And now we just have to figure out where the... You have to get the last of those... Dead. I missed it. Darn it. Actually, I wonder if that little cannon there actually might give me another... Yeah, because there might be a balloon here I missed, and part of it might be the cannon. Let's try it. Yeah, I did. I deserve that one a little bit. I have an idea. What if it's actually a balloon up here, up top or something? Well, there are clearly some points from regular case, so it pays to go up here in any case. I don't know where the last of it could be, though. The last, you know. Alright, I'm gonna say we might as well swap back. Or actually, hold on. I'm gonna check to see... Because I'm betting I just missed a balloon or something. So let me figure out where the last banana is, set of regular bananas is for Diddy Kong. I'll just have a quick look because it'll save us probably half an hour like last time, you know. It's probably where his Kasplat was or something, because I've noticed that all the Kasplats have had. There we go. Oh, maybe there's one. Apparently, there's one in front of Snide's HQ. So that sounds about right. So it makes sense to just go straight to daytime then. See, I saved myself a whole bunch of time because now it's something I could easily. It's something I wouldn't have been able to find if I didn't go to daytime. So I kind of have to go to daytime for that. Okay. But I go to daytime, that should get me the... And it's also gonna get us the last of the bananas for Chunky. So, we're good on that front. No, that's not the right spot. Where was he? I think he was actually in zone, or by teleporter 3. Oh no, teleporter 1 it would have actually been. Because I have to wait to daytime to be able to see him, so that would be daytime. Which is convenient because that's also going to be where we're going to have to go for the other thing, I think. Yeah, I think it's over here that we see it. There it is. That easy, huh? Alright, well, now that's done. We can go straight back to... I'm going to double check, make sure I've got everything that I can. I'm pretty sure all that we really need to do, like I said, is get the blueprints and get Chunky's thing. Yeah, we got both the fairies here. So, yeah. We're all set. How's it going? 125 bananas already? Indeed, we're making good headway. We also got all the regular bananas in this stage, so we're good to go. Maybe during the day, yeah. Alright, so we'll go... Ah, yes, we'll do this. And then we do that puzzle again, assuming that it needs to be done again. Hopefully it doesn't, but I think it does. I mean, I know this part of it has to be done again. Okay, the other part's already complete, so all we have to do is go in there as Chunky, get the barrels put on there, and then we're good to go. We'll have 3 barrels, we'll be able to destroy the machine, and that should get us the other banana, and then from there, Snide's HQ, which is conveniently right next door. Alright. Oh, wait, did I just need to... Okay, fine. We're gonna have over 130 by the end of this, so... which will be very shortly. But yeah, it was silly of me to forget that I should probably check Snide's headquarters earlier, just to make sure. Okay. Here we go. Frat bro con going to get a kegger. Yep. Alright, the blueprint situation is looking pretty good so far. This was a longer stream, I think, because we did start off. So yeah, we started off about 2.5 hours ago, but we have pretty much gotten it all sorted. So now, once we beat the boss, which I have heard there might be some issues with this. I've heard that the boss might be borked a little bit on the emulator, so that'll be interesting. Seems like you skip finding the blueprints and then just go around, slam the button instead of waiting for him to hammer it. Yeah, but I suppose canonically, only the Kong you played as saw it when you gave him the blueprints, so I suppose in theory you could, they could just take the banana, but that also kind of defeats the whole purpose of the side story, part of the whole purpose of the side story anyways, which is he's going to help us anyways. It's an incredibly inefficient way of dispensing items. Correct! You could argue, though, that's kind of the whole point. So now we're at 131 bananas left. Or we have 131 bananas, so we have 70 bananas left to acquire. That is some good progress, I think. Alright, moment of truth. We need 300. We'll have her do that then. Short, fat wanker. I see what you did there. Push vending machine at work operated like this. Yeah, that would be cool. actually jump correctly this time. I'll show this for the laughs. Alright, give up all your bananas, Chunky. That's an insult to pigs. Oof. That's it now. Because YouTube doesn't like the real world. But yeah. Wait, YouTube banned the word fact. Really? Sweet Jesus, YouTube. Why? Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if the game, if this boss battle is actually borked, as I've been warned it may be. Here we go. Because of body positivity. Okay, this is another new boss. It's not the only one that we do. Okay. Yeah, that was a recycled joke. I got censored. Got him. How did you close real chat? Let's see. Messages. The fact that we have to, that people have been cracking the code that easy on the issue 7 says one, it shows they're extremely incompetent, essentially. 2, like you got a time. Oh, sweet. We're gonna kick his asses. Punch him. No! We absolutely have to walk away. So that's probably what was going on there. We have to actually... Yeah, that's probably what's going on, is we have to actually... Okay. Figured it out. Okay, so he died. Can barely hear you over the explosions. Okay. So, clearly I'm not doing it correctly. Maybe I'm supposed to pick him up. Hold on, let me check something here since you guys can barely hear me over the explosions. Yeah, that's why. Once again, the microphone volume changed itself. Chunky suffered the fate of Golem. Yeah. Yes, he did. Alright. Okay, now you're shouting and I'm okay with that. Oh, sorry. Alright. Well, we are... Okay, let's see what we're supposed to do. Okay, I'm guessing... maybe punching him is the secret? I don't know. It's been a while since I've fought this version, so... Well, we are damaging him. It's just, I don't know if it's necessarily fast enough is the problem. Okay, it was just damage him enough and fast enough. He suffered the fate of Golem now too! You shrink so fast, I only... Okay. Boss dealt with. Bad way to go. Yeah. That was more of a Terminator Fate reach. Yeah. Okay, we have now completed Fungi Forest almost completely. We still have to do one thing. But we're just shy of 3 hours in, so I'm going to go ahead and call it. How close am I to getting all the fairies in this area? Anyways, one more left, and okay. Say what you will, we're making good headway at least. Hold on, there's something here for Diddy. Alright, let's try saving and making our jump over there. Let's not do that. And if there is a jetpack around here, that would be lovely, but I don't think there is. Ah, screw it. At least we know where to find it now. Maybe you need a different No, that's... Maybe you're right. Nope, it closes automatically. So it closes automatically, so I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be in a jetpack to actually access that. Which is fine, I guess. Call it frat and hurt its feelings. What are you going to call it? Frodo. Okay. Back to the prison here. Oh yeah, and I'm sure Kalumsy, there should be a golden banana in here somewhere. Another lock. Get to the other side, you can shoot it again. Okay. And that gives us Crystal Caves. And that should be the final one, Creepy Castle, right there. Oh, we have to actually be... Well, we got most of the locks done. Yeah, you really need the upgrade, otherwise it ain't gonna work. Okay. Wonder if we know anyone heavy enough to stomp their feet, maybe make boulders explode elsewhere, someone short. Well, anyways, I think this is a perfect stopping point because we have just made it this... we just got done with Fungi Force almost completely. There's still that one thing. You know what? Screw it. Let's actually just go ahead and see if we can actually find the one upgrade and then get that. Just so we actually have everything we need. Oh yeah, that too. Mystery solved, guys. We just had to do that. Alright, we'll get the barrel there, and we'll also, while we're at it, get to the next stage, and then we'll be good. We'll just go in and get the... We'll not even really touch anything except for the upgrade for Lanky. And the only reason is because we absolutely need that upgrade for the next era. That's a good session if you keep extending it. Yeah, this is true. Alright, at least this way we'll be, at least we'll be all set with Fungi Forest there. Doink, Scoob. It was there all along. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I think once we get done with with Creepy... Okay, just another easy banana. We'll just fly right over. Make it straight over here and we're golden. I mean, the main world here is not quite... that's another blueprint, at least. Ah, I see. So, we'll just head over this way. That's what that is for. Okay, sweet. I mean, we might as well get a couple more of these while we're here. Like I said, we might end up doing or as part of the final, or in the lead up to the very final area, we'll probably get all the golden bananas that are left on the main world here, so. But that's going to be more of a mop-up job anyways. And there we go. Alright, we're all set to go up here. Oh, Diddy Kong's got something apparently. Up there, clearly. There we go. That is that. Just give me bananas. Yeah, I'd say that's everything we needed. Technically, we have enough to open up this, probably even the last area, too. Alright, I've returned once more. I'll just be chilling with you guys in the background, but oh, let's hope you are all doing well today. We are. So I'm just getting here just to pick up a single upgrade to finally do Fungi Forest the rest of the way, because there is a single banana left. Their island is doomed. Ah, there you are. I trust the Kongs have been dealt with. Oh, it was awful. Massy barrels at me, like bang, knocked me into lava. They did, and then this really big one got really big and punched me in the face. Look at my poor old nose. I'll lie down now. I'm not feeling well at all. Okay. All right. Like I said, we are not going to touch anything except for the upgrade that we're here to pick up. I am actively going out of my way on that one. Well, that's one of them. It's not the one I need, though. Alright, we have to be careful about this because he will wreck us if we're not. This is exactly what I want. Okay, sweet. So I can get in here, I can deal with him. Nope. We're not here for that. Orangutan sprint. We can get 2 bananas with this, at least. Even with K. Rool on my back. That's why this potion is a must. Jump into a barrel with your face. Grease lightning. Just make sure you got plenty of crystal coconuts. Alright. so we need to get crystal coconuts, and we need... well, that's Snide's place over there. Like I said, I'm not going to touch anything until I actually start this next stream. I will take some health. That's about it. The idea is basically get this as vanilla experience when we get the stream as possible, so we'll get we'll get those 2 bananas that we know where they are and how to get them, so. If there's any crystals, coconuts here, that would be fantastic for me, because I am pretty sure I'm getting a little... Yes, I am very definitely getting low. I suppose in theory I could restart... Ah, here we go. Alright, we're up to 16 crystal coconuts. That should be enough for the tasks at hand. Let's see. It might be a good idea to actually go to the ferry again and see if she can replenish that, because if she can, that would be lovely. Don't think she might be able to, so worth a shot. But in the meantime, let's just get this done and the other one. And then Crystal Caves will be a cinch, hopefully. Got it! Right at the nick of time, but I got it still, so... Now we'll just get our other banana... Which is still gonna be a pain in the ass, but it is gonna be a tough one. Alright, well that's fair enough. We are close to done on this anyway, Signa. We just have one more banana to collect for the end of the stream, I think. And we're going to it right now. Bye, Signa. Yeah, have a good one, Signa. The stream will be almost, like I said, you only have a few minutes left, and it is the one of the harder bananas to get, but we should be able to get it. What I'm really hoping to do is get some coconuts before we get started on that. There we go. If I can get up to... Alright, I think we are good to go? Yeah. So 14 or 17 crystal coconuts should be in the territory of can do this if we play our cards right. But I am going to get more just to be safe. Now, he does get a 1 second head start, basically, on us, but If we play our cards right, we can beat him, so I think. And there is a way to cheese it. Here we go. The pain is about to commence. Okay, I cannot afford to waste any time on that, so I need to absolutely... Alright, here we go. I'm gonna save state it at the timer so I can get this right. This is some bullshit that the game starts with. Ah, shit. Especially if that happens. Okay. Nice try. Oh, shit. That might have just cost me on that. Holy hell, this is turning brutal. Flat out cheats. Yeah. Yeah, this area in particular is notorious. It doesn't help that he now moves like he's on crack. Camera is not helping at all either. Though he, oh, we actually have some. We actually seem to have a chance here, so I'm going to try this. Okay. This is our chance, but he is still ahead of us. Damn it! Oh, that one half second there might have just cost me big time. Yeah, he definitely won. Okay. Alright, there is a way to cheese this, and we're going to cheese it back. Steal his crack so he can't use it. There is a way to cheese this, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh, he just flexed on you by running backwards into a jump. Yeah. So here's how you cheese it. You wait for him to do this. This might be another case of the frame rate being the culprit, too. So I don't quite remember it being this painful. Alright. There we go. Alright, now his little cheating days are over. No! It took it away from me, you bastard! There we go. Now it's on. Even then, this is a challenge because of how they've set it up. He's still getting ahead of me. Oh, this is... yeah. So... oh. He got ahead of me, damn it. Alright, stop him. No! He didn't stop him! This is gonna be... holy shit! Yep. Okay, that's looks like a decent-ish run. I'm gonna save state there so he doesn't... no! Holy shit, that is bad. Might not be run ender yet, but we'll see. Okay, that slowing down might have been bad too. But we are still ahead. Duracell Bunny got nothing on this guy, yeah. That nth of a second caught on the log probably is... yeah. Leg it. Yeah, see what I mean about this one in particular being notorious? GG, thank you. Yeah, but I had to cheese the game to actually beat it, too, though. So that one feels I still feel kind of dirty about. But I still think it's partly because of the frame rate. Or something. I don't know. Technically, if I could lag the shit out of the game, I could cheese it that way, maybe, because the Kongs increase their speed. But that would make the stream less and less watchable, so... don't. The game cheated first. It is very plausible it was just poorly tested for that particular one. Yeah. That too. It's not the only one that's kind of in that territory of it could be just badly... it could just be a very poorly designed element.
The beaver bother is the stuff of legend as well. For a lot of people, I still say beaver bother isn't quite that bad, but then we are going to see the worst of it coming up eventually, so... Alright, but we did finally get to the last of the bananas from that stage. Doing pretty good here. We've got... We'll be finishing this up eventually here. Yeah, we got that. Everything done there, perfect. So yeah. I think this is the perfect time to go ahead and call it. So yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some more Donkey Kong 64 as much as I've enjoyed playing it. Let me just make sure that everything is set here. Yep, we are good to go. Alright, so yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you have enjoyed watching me play some more Donkey Kong 64 as much as I've enjoyed playing it, and I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.